What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Wolves Career Mode. Today we are taking on Manchester City to start this episode off, but first let's have a look at the standings, the league table here. In first place you have Manchester City with 6 wins and 0 losses, 18 points, so it's a big game for us to take on at the start. We also play West Ham today, who are sitting in third place with 5 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses, so they're tied for second with Liverpool, and we are sitting in 8th place. I'll scroll down so I don't have to move the camera. So you guys, I'm still in the bottom corner, but we're sitting in 8th place with 3 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. Unfortunately, if I can see on the right hand side here, we lost to Everton 1-0, and we lost to, I think it was last in April, we ended up losing to Bournemouth 2-1, and Bournemouth are sitting in that 7th position. Everton are sitting in the 4th, so it's not like we lost to a lower side team like, let's say, Leicester City, for example. We didn't lose to somebody who has 5 losses and 1 draw, which is, you know, it'd be embarrassing on my part. So I'll show you also the other game oh wow, my English. I'll show you guys the other game today. We are taking on Real Madrid in the group stage of the Champions League. It's going to be a big one for us. And then we have West Ham to end the episode. And moving forward, we have a lot of games and a lot of action coming up. So I'm pretty happy with the squad depth that we have. Moving into the actual squad, we're going to stick with this 4-4-2 formation for this first game. I'll see how it goes. We both our center mids are both 86 rated, which is nice to see. We have a lot of depth in that center mid spot, including Angruiz, Pereira, Florentino, Delaney, Gibbs White, Cazorla. Lots of depth that can play in there. I'm just hoping they don't get mad at me and start getting upset. And when it comes to the center back spot, we have some depth as well. So Per Shores is unhappy. We're gonna have to get him a game, maybe against Real Madrid. We'll throw him in the pitch and have him there. Still, Buendia, not happy with him. Honestly, I'm not really enjoying his playstyle. I'm not enjoying his build. There's something about him I don't like. I can't use. So it's a possibility we could swap him for someone else. In January, I've already had a look around to do it. Todd Cantwell, a little update on him. He's done pretty well for me. I enjoy him. He's not the fastest, but you know, he's only 76 rated, so I can still get some good game time out of him. And also, I'm pretty happy that Sandy Cazorla has that left mid position, because I'm not afraid to throw him on that left side spot whatsoever. So let's jump into this game against Manchester City. And yeah, let's get it underway. Let's see what kit we're going to use today. Oh, they're going to rock black, so we're automatically going to go with the white kit. So let's jump into it. Here we go. Wolves career mode. Wolves versus Manchester City today. Diego Carlos, I think it's Diego, our center back there, has the armband. Controversial on my end. I think someone else should have the armband. I think Neves should permanently have the armband, or Doherty, one of the original Wolves players. But looking at players to watch, Rodrigo, 3 goals, 3 matches. Bernardo Silva has 5 goals in the last 3 matches. So it's a big one coming up today, and we got to extend that goal tally so we can get some players in that top scorers list. All right, I accidentally skipped the player lineup, so I just pushed the button prematurely. But there's our lineup. You guys already saw that. But Manchester City are rocking a 4-3-3 with Sterling, Aguero, and Silva up top. Silva up top. And then Thiago, De Bruyne, and Rodri in the midfield. And then Zinchenko, Thiago Silva, I'm assuming Otamendi, Cancelo, and Ederson in between the sticks. So let's get this underway. We got a big game on our hands, taking on Manchester City. Let's do it. Over the top for Traore. So onside. Find it inside. Kwame with the shot. Unfortunate. See Rodrigo on the big overlap run. We'll take a shot wide. Over the net. Damn, I was trying to put it at that far post. There we go. Traore now. I'm just going to shoot it with Traore. There we go. What an angle. What a shot. 1-0 against Manchester City. A good little fake play on the wing. Traore says, screw it. I'm going to shoot. Puts it past Ederson. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want my wingers to do all the time. Finds Jota. See Neves. Inside for Rodrigo there. We'll take a shot with Rodrigo. 2-0 up on the stroke of halftime. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That is what we're here to do. We're here to play. And that's... I can't believe it. We're up 2-0 against Manchester City. This 4-4-2 formation is just doing wonders for me right now. Absolutely love it. All right, about to start halftime here. Yeah, I switched Bernardeschi and Neves around as that spot Neves is in currently, the right center mid. Instruction to stay back while attacking. So I just had to change that. Now Bernardeschi should be moving forward behind Rodrigo, just like how we normally would play in the 4-3-2-1. I'm not just going to kick it out for the sake of kicking it out here. Rodrigo on a little bit of a run. Breaks away. Inside Kwame. Oh, that was so close. Pereira. Inside Giroud. I see Pereira with the roll. Take a shot. And we're going to get the rebound with Cantwell. Getting himself his first goal in the Wolves kit. I mean, these boys love the... whatever this is. I can't do it right now. I have to figure out how to do it. It's been a while, but they do this celebration. And good shot from Pereira. I should have powered that one instead of finesse. But hey, Cantwell picks up the rebound. Gets himself his first goal in a Wolves kit. Points, so I'm going to hold the ball, play with it. We don't even get to move it around, but it's a win against Manchester City. 3-0 defeat. No, 3-0 victory, not defeat. I said that wrong. But it was a really good game. I'm glad Rodrigo's getting some goals because he was a little lackluster at the beginning of the season for us. We are starting our match against Real Madrid in the Champions League today. It's an exciting place to be for the Wolves fans, the away fans, that travel all the way to Santiago Bernabeu for this game. Imagine that. The Wolves are in the Champions League and they're facing Real Madrid right now. It's a huge moment for us in this career mode especially. So I have the second team out, and I'm super confident in the second team now. I don't feel like there's any problem with it, besides maybe Giroud, because he has 41 pace. It's just, you know, he's just slow and older. It's okay. But we have players on the bench. Paulo Dybala, Goretzka. Jeez, who else is on this Real Madrid team? All right, let's see what they're looking at. They have Martin Odegaard in there today. And it's Jesus Corona. I was correct. Their bench is pretty stacked as well, but they got a false 9 formation there. Dybala in that center forward role, and Casemiro's the CDM. It's a pretty good team. It's Real Madrid. It's not going to be easy. Like I said, they're going to be the hardest team in the group to beat. So we'll have a look at our team here in just a moment. All right, this is how we look here. Butlin, Shores, Gabriel, Cash, Kouame, Delaney, Buendia. Our bench is stacked, so people come on. So Giroud, Kouame up top, Buendia, Angariz, Delaney, Cantwell in the mid, Vinagre, Shores, Gabriel, Cash in the back four, and Butlin in between the sticks today. I have a lot of faith in these guys, and now that we have the depth and we have the talent in the squad, I feel like we'll do a pretty decent job here. Inside now for Casemiro. Vinagre gets a foot to it, steals it away. It's very hard to commentate part of this game just because of how intense it is. But Kouame slips through the back. We'll take a shot with him from distance. Good save by Courtois. This Real Madrid defense is absolutely crazy. I don't know how I'm going to get past them. Oh, the cuts inside. Cuts inside with the shot. Big save from Butland. Wow. Corona literally turned me inside out. And big save from Butland there. All right, going into the second half now. We have held our own in this game against Real Madrid. Our defenders have been playing really well, and I'm happy with how things are going defensively. Attacking-wise, we just need to pick it up a little bit more here. Kwame in the middle here. Angariz is trying to slip through. He's made it. Takes a shot, and it's wide. Oh, Angariz, you've done so well for me. Don't let it slip up now. Cazorla. Up top for Rodrigo, who's on a run now. He's on a run. Sweat it over to Kouame. Take a shot. There it is. This 77th minute. It took all game to get that goal. It's been a battle. It's been a long-fought battle for us so far this game. I thought of shooting it with Rodrigo, but I wanted to play it safe. Kouame gets the wide-open net, and if he had missed... Oh, mate, I don't even know what I would do there. But he gets it in the net. And we're up 1-0 against Real Madrid. Putting the pressure on. Cazorla makes Ramos make a mistake. We'll take a shot. And it's in the back of the net in the extra time. Over the extra time. Santi Cazorla comes up big. does the Selly, and we're up 2-0 against Real Madrid. It's great for the goal tally. Getting 3 points against Real Madrid is huge. The Spaniard comes up clutch, gets a beautiful shot. Courtois is stuck on his feet. He hasn't moved. And Santi Cazorla does what he does best. The whistle has blown a 2-0 victory over Real Madrid. Honestly, I didn't think it was possible. They have such a intense and high-rated team, but we were persistent. We stuck on them, put the pressure on, getting ourselves a victory. Another big game in the Premier League against West Ham United. Out of all teams, they're sitting up there, high up on the table. It's a beautiful stadium to play at as well, the London Stadium. I'm pretty happy with the team so far. We're moving really well, and this West Ham team is no joke. They do have some pretty good players in the team, like Javi Martinez from Bayern, who is their center mid. Haller is apparently the top goal scorer right now in the league. Let's get it underway. I think they're going to show it here. Yeah, he's got 6 goals right now in the league, and he's the highest goal scorer. So we have a big task at hand today. All right, West Ham's lineup looks like this. Romero in between the sticks. You have Gaspar Diop. I can't say that name, and I didn't see the other player. Martinez and Sukek. I don't know how to say his either. This team is full of names I can't say, but they have Haller, Lanzini, Fornals, Snodgrass. Duarte, that's who that is. But that one center back, good luck, mate. Good luck trying to say that one. And we'll have a look at our team in just a moment, but it's the normal 4-4-2 setup like we've played the last few games, and all the players that are doing really well, we're going to keep them in the side now. Philip Max gets his start, who is 79 rated, and Vinagre is 78 rated, so they are catching up with each other, or Vinagre is catching up, and we'll see who takes over who when the time comes. West Ham have an attack now. Gets taken down by Max, and it's probably going to be a yellow card, giving them a... Oh, no, it's just going to give him a free kick here. Snodgrass going to step up to take it in a threatening position. Let's make the wall jump, and it's off the crossbar, the corner of the woodwork, somewhere around there. And it gets... What? It gets taken out for a corner kick. Oh, it hits the bottom of the bar, but Patricio makes a huge save. Wow. That could have been a goal. That is insane. There we go, Neves, getting your foot in the way. Up to Bernardeschi now. I see Traore. He slips through. We'll take a wide shot with them again. Big save by Romero. All right, start of the second half now. Boys are playing well. We really need to push forward a little bit more, get some more chances, and I feel like we'll be able to score, once we get the actual chances. So that's what we're going to try and do in this second half moving forward. We need the victory here. I want 3 points against West Ham. Oh, Rodrigo. Somehow, or Jota slips it through for Rodrigo. Inside. Traore. Mate. Oh, no. That was beautiful. And he just puts it wide. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I see the ball up to Rodrigo. It's a good pass, a beautiful pass. Gets tripped up, and what shot was that? That should have been a penalty, first of all. He gets completely tripped up there, and the shot just nowhere near net. Inside, Bernardeschi, take a step around, shot, there it is! What a beautiful goal. Let's celebrate with who passed it to him. I think it was, I don't even know. I called that out wrong. Neves passes it. I think it's Rodrigo. Finds Bernardeschi. He steps around the defenders. Takes an audacious shot between the two. And boom, it's in the back of the net. We're up 1-0 now against West Ham. It's been a long fought game. Bernardeschi with 5 goals in the Premier League now. Game's almost over. There is no time left now. It is a 1-0 victory over West Ham United. That's what I'm talking about. As soon as we got that ball rolling, we were going and going. It was a more difficult game. It took a lot out of us. 3 big games today, and we got 3 wins out of all 3 games. I'm super happy with it. 2 games in the Prem, and we got 6 points from it. So we'll have a look at the league table, and see where we stand going into the next episode. I forgot that you could do some transfer business when you're not in the transfer window. So when the next transfer window opens, you will acquire that player. So on screen now, Anwar El Ghazi, somebody I'm definitely looking at bringing in. I really wanted to trade Buendia for him, but unfortunately I'm not able to. But I am able to spend 1.5 million plus Morgan Gibbs-White, a midfielder that personally I don't think will get game time just because of our actual depth in the midfield now. Yeah, with some of the other players that we have a scout future star still. We have Valencia, who can play in the center mid role, who's now 70 rated. And we have so many midfielders. I feel like it would be a good shout to bring this lad in. 25 years old. He's got some decent stats on him too. He's got the flare trait, which is pretty sweet. He's got all greens. He's got dark green and shot power, which I definitely like that. It's just his sprint speed, agility, and acceleration. Obviously needs some work, but that's what trading's for. And he's 76 rated, so he'll be perfect in that second side or second team. So we're going to go into negotiate with him now, hoping we can bring him in. All right, the deal is done. We gave him 60K in the wages. He got 100K signing bonus, but he's a sporadic squad role, so which means we all know that he won't complain if he doesn't get some game time, but he is going to replace Buendia, who when the transfer window does come, I might look to swap for a possible center back. I don't really know. I feel like I have him and I can't do much with him because we have so many center backs in the side. If we have a quick look at the squad here, just so I can show you guys what we're looking at for center backs. A lot of these center backs we're not going to get used out of. So Gabriel, Pershores are our two main center backs in the second team. And then you have Dendonker and Diego Carlos for our main team. And then in the backup spots, we have Miranda, Sanderson, and then Kilman. So I don't know if it's wise to bring in another 75, 76 rated like Ben White, who I had at the beginning of the season on the list, to bring in just so he can sit there. Or, you know, I don't know where I can strengthen the squad anymore. I feel like I've done a pretty good job of it. So if you guys have any suggestions down below how I could swap out Buendia, that would be great. Leave them down in the comments. If there's anyone else I could really bring in or any spots I can strengthen, possibly another striker in replacement for, you know, if Giroud, Giroud's retiring at the end of the season, for Giroud, if he doesn't do well for us, or if Kouame really doesn't do well for us moving forward, a possible other right midfielder, but Anwar El Ghazi is going to play the right mid. So we have a lot of depth, basically, is what I'm saying, but we're going to end it off there. Have a look at the the standings. We are 7th place, so we're familiar with the spot. 16 points, 5 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. So we gave Manchester City an L today and West Ham an L today. Liverpool, who is our next opponents moving forward, we have them, and they have 0 losses as well. So we'll keep this trend going, give them the L, and yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. So that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Leave a like down below if you did. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow my Twitter. If you haven't seen any other episodes, it's all in the link. All the links are in the description for everything that you need. And leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.